Good day, wonderful people. You're welcome back again to watch my video. And this was not scheduled because I need to do it as quick as possible because deadlines are fast approaching. My name is Kudrat, and thank you so much for supporting the channel by sharing, subscribing, and watching the videos. And today I'll be discussing the non-STEM programs with Erasmus Mundus fully funded scholarship that are currently open for 2024 applicants. That means they are 2025 to 2027 awardees, or they would be 2025 to 2027 awardees. So I have a list of programs. So basically, the programs are okay to be applied for by graduates and final year students of political science, economics, management, education, marketing, law, and any related discipline you can think of. So let me go to the first slide. Yeah, so I love to start with this. I've done the same for other science-related content related to Erasmus, especially when talking about the open programs. So 2024 applicants should have this document ready. If they are willing to apply for Erasmus in 2024, which is we are almost in the end of 2024, you should have this personal document. You should have your certificate and transcript as a graduate, or you should have your statement of results as a final year student. Also, your passport as a means of identification is important. Then your CV, which I think is a personal document. However, you can also edit a little bit of your CV to suit different application, because the objective of each application differ. So also the proficiency letter or test score. Proficiency letter is a document stating you've studied in English and during your bachelor's or your master's degree, and the test score shows grades. There are exams. You can get test scores by writing IELTS, TOEFL, and some other English proficiency exams. So either of their personal documents. And also the last time I added proof of residency is also a personal document, because it clearly states where you live, for how long you've been living there, your full name, your date of birth. So I think it's a personal document, definitely. So these documents doesn't change throughout. If you're applying for 2, 3, 4 applications that require this, they don't change. So I advise people to apply for more than one ERASMUS programs, because you are allowed to do so. You can apply for as many as you find related or interesting. Also, there are limited slots allocated for each countries. For some programs, they have the opportunity to give scholarships to 15 applicants, some 20, some 25. So you can imagine the competition from all the countries, partner countries, program countries. So you should try to spread the chances of winning. We applied in 2021. I applied for 5 and I won 2. So you can imagine applying for the 3 that I didn't win. So I advise people to try as much as possible to apply for more than 1. However, applying for more than 1 doesn't mean if you apply for 1, you cannot win 1. So I have some people who applied for just 1 and they got it. So I just think it's better to win 3 or 2 than none. So your personal document, like I stated, remain the same except for a few others like motivation letter, reference letter, which definitely focus on the objective of the program and on the program basically. And also the CV sometimes might change. So let's go to the Erasmus Mundus program that are currently open, and let's look at, most importantly, let's look at the deadline so that people will know how fast they need to work on them. So let's start. We have Emmy. So I'll copy this on Chrome to check each program. I won't take your time. I won't get you bored. The slides are just few slides. So if you've not started at all and you have the requirement for any of those programs, please start applying. I wish you the best. So let's start with working on the programs. Let's check the deadlines. That's the most important thing right now. I know because this session wasn't scheduled, so maybe I won't have questions, which is okay. Can I have that later in the comment section? So let's see. Okay, it is currently open. It opened in October. And if you're applying for Erasmus Mundus scholarships, it will close in a week time, like on 23rd. And today is 15th. So if you are not currently working on this, that means you have all the requirements ready. So you can check the requirement, description, and you can still win it. Trust me, you can still win it. I know of a program that opened for just 2 weeks. The second program I won, that I rejected, it opens for just 2 weeks. But currently it has no funding, so you can still win this program within a week. So the basic criteria for selection are your academic background, motivation letter, the language skill. And interestingly, IELTS, TOEFL are not mandated. You can use your personal statement for HEMI. So if one or more of your university degrees were conducted in English, you are not required to provide any additional proof of language proficiency. Interesting. So this is interesting. Just check the eligibility if you can apply for it. So check it if MA is for you. People who have can just read through. If you want to be an actor of positive change, so just read through the eligibility. I think the requirements are quite easy to get. So let's move to the next program. Oh, I don't know, you can't say this. Oh, that's one disadvantage of doing it alone. Because I'm alone here, I didn't know we can't see the screen. Okay, I think, let me see that. We send me for, okay, so I was checking this. So I was checking all this. So I checked the admission criteria, checked it. So this way it stated that these are the requirements and you don't need any additional proof of English proficiency if you already studied in English and all that information. So you have to read through. So let me go to the second program. This is for law students or graduates. Let's go to that now. So Erasmus Mundus International Law of Global Security, Peace and Development. Let's check. It's currently open too. So let's check the program. So you've studied law, you're studying law, let's check how to apply, the entry requirement. So you have a lot to read. So if you have 2-1 in politics, okay. So these are the requirements. And these are the consortium, the universities involved, where you will or may study, because sometimes you have to choose your mobility track, and so you don't have the opportunity to study in all the universities involved. So it's currently open. Erasmus Mundus. Let's check. Oh, fortunately, there's no Erasmus for this program. The website looks welcoming. Looks welcoming. So we don't have. It is closed. Does that mean it's opened early? So basically, let's go to the next one because this is not one of the things we're looking at. So let's go to this social work with children and youth. I think the program is interesting, even with the name. Social work with children and youth. It is currently open for program countries till January 31st. I think January 31st for everyone. For partner countries, is it different? I think it's the same. So social sciences, humanities, international research, policy development. Interesting. So you can look into this if you are eligible. It is currently open. So you can check the program, the curriculum, the admission. Okay, this is where we have the so January 31st for program countries. Oh, why? I don't know why. No longer accepting new applications. Really? But we have a deadline for next year. Oh, I don't know why all these programs not accepting. Their site looks. We have a deadline here. Maybe interested applicants can check later or send email to. They'll see. You'll find emails. You can send an email. They'll reply. They'll reply to your email. Let's check. Contact us. You can try to send an email to them because we have a deadline for January, but it's stating not accepting applications. So that really be nice. So let's see goals. There's another program called Goals. Let's see what we have there. Erasmus Goals. So it's currently open. Find how to apply. So till February 16th. And also note the time zone. Let's see the eligibility. You have your bachelor's in management, sociology, sport economics, business administration, communication, event management, sport studies, PhD, anything related. So nice. So 2 years of full study minimum in English. So they take proficiency letter from what I'm reading here. So these are the requirements. Basically, most of the things we've talked about: certificate transcript, your CV, your passport, and your reference letter. So basically, what I've talked about. So they have a form to be filled, they have an interview to be done. So 16th February deadline. Let's get to the next one. I think any interested applicants should have up to 2 months. Yeah, exactly 2 months today to apply for that. So let's move to GLODEP. Let's move to GLODEP. So GLODEP, let's move to GLODEP. Let's check GLODEP. Okay. GLODEP means International Development Studies. So let's check the requirement and no, I'm going to go. No, I'm going to GLODEP. I'm trying to find the official page. No, this doesn't look like it. Yes, I think this is it. Yeah. So we have this. Oh, my university in Göttingen is one of their universities. Okay. So deadline is 31st January. So you have more than a month to apply. Let's see the requirement. So let's see the requirement. Okay. Global development policies. So these are the requirements. Everything we talked about. Everything. Everything we talked about. There. So make sure you follow instructions on the website. So you're good to go. We have questions, send it early to this email. They'll reply. So let's go to the next one, Glocal. Another one is Glocal for non-STEM applicants. Let's check Glocal. Slow and steady, so we achieve what we're trying to do. So 2025 entry application open. So it's currently open. So let's check the requirements and deadline. So deadline here. Okay, scholarship. We're applying for the scholarship. The deadline is 12th January, and you note the time zone. That's the time zone. So by 7th April, you get your email. So that's the deadline. You still have up to, I think, approximately a month. Yeah, approximately a month. So the required documents, check through, read everything. That will majorly everything we talked about. And make sure you choose your referee carefully, please. Make sure you choose your referees carefully. So let me go to the next one without wasting your time. let me go to the next one so I can go to the next slide. So, interesting. So, Central, East, and say, well, don't worry. So, let's check this. I need to put Erasmus in front. So, this, okay. They have entry. Let's check how to apply. Apply to this. Let me try to put Erasmus in front because we have so many information. Okay, I think that's just it. Okay, let me use this. Oh, I think this better. I want English, not Polish. So don't worry. So we have this page. Looks like it. So we have social sciences, humanities, or related reads. So you can read about the program because you should know the objective of the program you're applying for. So this is it. Now we can find the deadline. Okay, perspective. Okay, you have a lot to read. You have a lot to read. Prospect. You need to read all. To read everything. Tuition and our fees. Let's see if we have ERASMUS. Oh, there are so many funding opportunities people can apply for. I can find them. Doesn't look. It looks like university website, not Erasmus. I don't know. Okay, this is it. Program details, entry requirement, curriculum. Okay, the modules. So you can just contact them. They'll reply. They'll reply. They'll reply. Trust me, so that we don't go close to the deadline before we realize. So I'm on the next page now. Still have more programs. Let me show that before I go on. For those people who love to screenshot, who love to screenshot up, I don't know. So let me do that. So I have this slide. So I'm on this page now. So this is the next page, more like the last page with the list. But there's another page, but with few information about programs. So let me go on to, okay, let me share the Chrome page now. I hope this gets to people quickly before their deadline gets so close. As I'm doing this, if I'm to come with okay, let me check. Okay, that's good. Notice for people to attend to get closer to the deadline, so I'm trying to avoid that. So humanitarian response, health, and that's a long name. So let me check this. Can't find it because I got this from social science scholar. So I'm trying to see if we have it. Okay. Do we have it? Can't find it. It stated it is new, so I don't. It's a new program. Let's search the next one. That won't waste our time. Erasmus Mundus. Just try to put Erasmus Mundus on front. I think we can find this. Okay, good. Oh, open. Open. You can apply until June. However, if you want the scholarship, you can apply until March 1st. Wow, a lot of time. A lot of time. Pioneer. It's interesting. So that's the first March 1st. Note that. Read about the program, about the objective, if you're eligible to apply. I love this program. Yeah, I've seen that already. So Pioneer gives you like 3 months plus now to apply. Okay. I think they have all the information here. Target audience. Oh, I see. That is student the target. Students the want to public admin, political science, engineering, criminology, law, informatics, information systems, a whole lot of them. So you can use a proficiency letter or your IELTS. So these are the requirements. Nice. So let's go to Erasmus Mundus Masters in Global Studies. That's the next on the list. Let's see. Global Studies. Wow, EMJS. So they have a long list of information. Just read all the important information. Deadline. Okay. Let's see the deadline and timetable. Okay. So if you're applying for Erasmus Mundus, your deadline is 15th March. 15th March. 3 months. Wow. It's stated here. You can read everything. And please note the time zone. Note the time zone. The CV, everything we've talked about. I have a short video on proof of residence where I shared mine. I have in the step-by-step Erasmus application, I shared my motivation letter too. This can help you write yours, but please avoid plagiarism. So you already have your certificate, transcript, and everything. And the English test score. Let's see if we have. I think I love these programs because they take proficiency letter. If you've studied in English, you don't have issues. So it's really nice. Also, choose your referee carefully. Proficiency letter accepted. So let's go on to European environmental, economics and policy. Let's do that too. So M3EP. I think I saw that now. Okay. I'm ready to change that now. So let's see if they're open. Okay, Denmark. Let's see. Get involved, student. Okay, let's see. So deadline for this is outside the EU. Okay. If you're outside the EU, Switzerland, the deadline would be in a month, as 15th January. But we are in the EU and all this part of the world. Deadline is March 1st. So note that. I also love to check the so if you've completed your bachelor's degree, you're eligible to apply. So let's see. We've studied political science, economics, or natural resources. Are you specialized in environmental economics, computer science, environmental and food economics? I think this is interesting. Law, nice. Political science, sociology, because these people do not really accounting. Okay. They are stating the university. Oh, I see. They are specifically stating the universities these degrees should come from. So let's check other degrees, other bachelors. Let's check. Okay. Here you can check degree program that meets the admission requirement. Okay. See. Let's see how to prioritize applicants. Okay, let's see language requirement. Nice. So English proficiency, if you have completed a full degree in English, if you have taken an English test and all, so how to apply. So we have this too. European Environmental Economics and Policy. Yes. We know the deadline and we've checked, we can see how to check the requirement. Let's go to Masters in Arts in European Film Heritage, History and Cultures. Let's check that too. Number of programs. So let's check this. You can see apply now. So it's currently open. Applications for 2025 to 2026 are open. So you can read the requirement. So deadline is 28th January. And please always note the time zone. So they have an application form. And I'll be applying for this now when I'm watching this video. After watching, I'll try to check what the application e-form entails and try to start applying. Start filling the form rather. So these are the requirements. So they have video essays. There's an interview that stands for the round 2. So we know deadline now. You know how to check the requirement too. I love the website looks nice. So let's check education in museum and heritage. I think I really tried bringing programs that still have time to be applied to Eduma. Wow, interesting. So I'm now currently open to, so if you're applying for Erasmus Mundus Scholarship, which is the main focus of my program, the deadline is 24th January. So you can see how to apply here. You can see how to apply. Required document. You should read all this, please. You should read everything. They have guidance on how to fill the form, on how to use the online application. You should read everything you have here. You should read everything. You should download this. Don't download this. Make sure you focus and don't get distracted when you are working on your application. So yeah, you still have time to apply for that. Eduma. Wow, I love Eduma. So the last page we have I think I have few programs too that people can check in case we don't know. In January some programs might get funding, maybe late December. So I love to state that we have more programs in Erasmus that are non-STEM related. So I'll try to check too. So if we can't find them, then we can go. Okay, sports. Oh, well, what kind of language is this? I don't know. Okay, sports. Oh, interesting. For Erasmus applicants, 25th January. Wow, I love the fact that it opened and we can see the document, which I already talked about, certificate, diploma supplement, English proficiency, motivation. We talked about everything. Proof of employment, sports. They have their own application form. We can see that they have a deadline for self-funding students and non-scholarship students and scholarship applicants. So we have sports as well. So it's a new program. I know so many people will not be aware of this, but that's a new program. Let's check the next one. Research and innovation in higher education. I really thanks to the scholar who provided this list, because I wouldn't be aware of these new programs. So he did a great job. So master in, okay, also new program, eligibility check. Oh, okay. So they've done eligibility check for the 2025 intake already. Oh, submitting that for intake. Wow. So that's another program. On the site is fine. Research and innovation in higher education. Let's check the timetable. The application period is closed or closed early. Closed early. Okay. Let's check international masters in advanced research in criminology. Let's check that. Erasmus, international masters in criminology. Okay, let's check it. If they are open, no. You can see 2023, so it can be that. International masters in advanced. Okay, this is it. Application. So these are the requirements. Let's check the deadline still. Because you can see application, that means it's still open. Let me try to check the deadline. Uh, okay, study path. You should check this career perspective, the structure. That's where you get what they really want, the objective of the program and all. So check all. So application for the upcoming program 2025 to 2027 opens in January 2025. So if you are interested in this, get all the information ready, start talking, speaking with your referee, get all this. You already have all the information before it even get open too. I think I love this. Almost opened to open in January. So let me write it. It opens in January. So the boy really did a good job looking into all to see if funding is available or not. So you should also try to check the catalog. But I'm sure we have more than we half of the open programs here. Maybe all, maybe not. But check if you can find, you may be able to find one or two more. So let me go to the last one. I don't know if there is funding for this. Let's check. Okay. Okay. To check. So what's that? Okay. Why? I don't know why. Erasmus International Masters in South European Studies. Okay. So I don't know why it's not coming up. Okay. I'll just check another Chrome if this is not showing up so that we can continue. So let me check on another page. I'd love to complete the slide because the last two slides are as important as important as all other slides, previous slides. Okay, we have it now. I'll try to check on another page. I think it's the network ish. So you can check that so that we don't go blank. Oh my. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, see. Okay, so you can see the slides. We've checked all. These are new programs. So maybe the competition, I would say that the competition won't be as high as the old programs that more people are aware of. So this will open in January. So a non-STEM scholar checked this for me and he said funding isn't available. But I would advise you to check till January to check this, not available, check everything. And also this, we're having issues checking this, so you can check the last one. And finally, make sure each set of documents suit each application. That means you should not use the motivation letter for one application for the other, especially because the objective of each program is unique. And also avoid plagiarism. Like I said, I shared my motivation letter in one of my videos. So you can check to know how you can write and tailor your, we have so many information to put down, academic, extracurricular, extracurricular activities. We have volunteering experiences and all. So how to write them, that can guide you. So this is the link to propose program link. Luckily, this program can get funding in January 2025. And maybe the deadline maybe around March. And maybe not so many people will be aware of this. So you should check the proposed program. Some already have funding. We've talked about some new programs. They are definitely among this list, a long list of programs, trust me. So you can check the link and also check the catalog too, in case you want to find more programs to apply for. And lastly, thanks to my scholars who made this easier. They are non-STEM scholars, people in law, people in political science, people in policy development and all. They really tried for me with this list because I know better with sciences related to agriculture. So, guys, congratulations in advance. I wish you all the best. And let me know if you have any question that I can, that is related to the video that I can answer. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time on another video or when I invite you as a scholar on this platform. So I'll see you. Bye. Oh.